I will survive, I will survive. And I'm a firm believer. We'll forever shine, just to stay alive. That simple means it. Nobody can hold me, man. Nobody can change my energy. Nobody can tell me sick. I will let alone negativity. Nobody can hold me, man. Nobody can change my energy. Nobody can. Everybody show me some strength. No weakness, show me a lion come. Strength, no weakness, show them who we are. Strength, no weakness, show me a lion come. Everybody strength, no weakness, show them who we are. Not when you roll. Your enemies, they must tremble. Your enemies, they must tremble. Yo, not when you roll. Everything has to humble. Everything has to humble. I'm a go-getter.
Ridealong Live, where everyone has a story to tell.
You gotta be firm in this time, son. You gotta be strong in this time, son.
Hey, what's up, Ridealong? Welcome to the ride. Welcome to Thursday on the ride. A very interesting and different kind of Thursday. This is not a regular Thursday. This is a different Thursday. Differentology in this Thursday, guys. As you come and go ahead and share up the thing. We have, first up, Natasha Charles. How you doing, Natasha Charles? Lydia James, I see you. As you come and guys share up the thing and say, I share. Share it up and say, I share. It's getting kind of chilly here in New York, by the way. Getting kind of chilly in New York City. Yeah. Let me go ahead and start a watch party on my end, guys, because today it's going to be an interesting program. Yeah. It's going to be an interesting program. In a little while, we're going to be joined by my good friend, Joel. And I'll tell you guys in a short while why it's going to be such an interesting program. Lydia James. Oh, Lydia James, you're the best. You're the best. Thank you, Lydia James, for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for caring. Let me put this on my page. Let me start a watch party on my page. Did I tell you guys the best part of my day is coming on Ridealong? Did I ever told you that? I do a lot of stuff in the daytime. In the daytime, I'm running around, taking care of all kind of things, meeting with all sorts of people. But when you see 6 o'clock come, the most important set of people I can meet with is the Ridealong family. Yeah. Amanda Fraser, thank you so much for sharing. We appreciate you so much. Austin, Jay, big up yourself. Shevan say all she sees is $1,000 shopping spree and she's in. That's all she had to see. I'll tell you guys all about it. Share. Everybody share. Everybody share. I'm going to tell you guys about our $1,000 shopping spree that we cancel everything else for today. Whatever other program discussion that we had on to discuss today, we cancel it to tell you guys about this. So share it. Amanda Fraser, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lydia. Tamika Rogers, thank you so much. I share it. I'm going to tell you guys about our new initiative, our brand new Ridealong initiative. And this is not an initiative just for a $1,000 shopping spree. It's an initiative for a monthly $1,000 shopping spree. So this is not a one-time thing. It would go on and on as long as we could sustain it, as long as we shake our pocket and realize we ain't have more money again. But don't worry, we're safe. We kind of loaded. Well, not really. Now we're not loaded at all. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But we're loaded with love. And we're going to spread the love to people all across the Caribbean. All across the Caribbean. In 5 minutes, I'm going to tell you how. In 5 minutes, I'm going to tell you how we're doing it, how we're going to be doing it, and how much blessing this would be for everybody involved. To you, the Ride Along family, for us, for everybody. Thank you, Tamika. Pink look good? Yeah. Thank you so much, Tamika. Long time. How you doing, Didi Alexander? How you doing? Eugenia, you share? You share, Eugenia? Didi, you share? Hi, guys. I need everybody to share. I need everybody to share. I need everybody to share. I know you guys didn't see a big promo today. You guys didn't see a big lavish promo on today. So a lot of people say, you know what? I'm going to sit out this one. I'm going to sit out this Thursday. Biggest mistake that they might ever make. Yeah, this is the biggest mistake that they would ever make. In 2 minutes, I'll tell you guys what I'm talking about. In 2 minutes, I'm telling you guys what I'm talking about. Is it Shopping Spirit Amazon card I won yesterday? I hope so. I'll tell you guys how we're going to give you guys a $1,000 shopping spree. Eugenia, you share? Should I wait for Joel, or should I talk about it now? Should I wait for Joel? Caroline Edwards, you share? All right, okay. All right, so let me start, and when Joel comes in, we'll talk about it in further details, okay? So you guys understand with COVID, a lot of people, a lot of family are going through some terrible times. You understand that, right? The worst time they probably have ever had in their lifetime. I mean, you have mothers that's out of work. You have fathers that's out of work. And that's affecting the kids. A lot of kids, and we've been hearing it so much more as of recently, within the past couple weeks or months. Families have been contacting us because they just cannot seem to make ends meet, right? They need assistance. And since March, we have been donating privately to a number of individuals, right? And with whatever little resources, whatever little money we raise in different fundraisers, sometimes some of our team take money from their own pockets to assist in a cause. Whatever we could pull together, we pull it together and we donate. So we just came up with this new initiative, an initiative that we could further help families, specifically to impact the kids, because we understand that the kids are the ones that are, really suffering as a result. So we came up with this idea. The Ride Along team came up with this idea to have our monthly $1,000 shopping spree. $1,000 shopping spree. I'm going to explain how it works. Now, we started to create partnership with a number of grocery stores in Grenada, Carriacou, Petit Martinique, in Jamaica, in St. Lucia, in Dominica, around the Caribbean, right? We call them our partners. And starting in 2 weeks, we're going to have our first shopping spree that would be held in Grenada. So Grenada would be the first. and then we move to Jamaica. So we are looking for two families. We are looking for you, the viewers, or if anyone knows someone, a family, a person who needs, at a point that they need assistance. We're looking for, in the first instance, for this next 2 weeks, or for shopping spree, we're going to be giving away $500 cash to a person from Grenada, and we'll do a similar $500 cash to up to a person in Carriacou and Petit Martinique, right? So the question is, how do we get these people? You guys are going to help us. You guys are going to start submitting names of people. Now the deadline, application deadline, would be 1 week from today. All right, 1 week from today will be, let me look at my clock. It's going to be in my calendar. It's going to be on the 15th. It's going to be on the 15th of October. The application deadline would be on the 15th of October. Right? On the 15th of October, we close the application for this term. So within today and the 15th of October, you have an opportunity to submit name and information of persons in Grenada, Carriacou and Petit Martinique that you think could benefit from a $500 grocery shopping spree. Here it works. Am I moving too fast? I want to take it slow. For right, okay. Lydia James asking, is it EC or US? In the first instance, in Grenada, it's going to be a 500 EC. It's going to be 1,000 EC, right? So 500 EC for the first person, 500 EC for the second person. But here's it going to be broken up into. We're going to give them 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go through that grocery store, a participating partnering grocery store, and pick up items not exceeding $500. $500, right? And we're going to front the bill. So the winner, after tabulation, because I'm sure we're going to get a lot of people that's submitting names, eligible people who would be who know someone who needs the assistance. In the first instance, one person from Grenada is going to be eligible, is going to be picked. One person from Carriacou and Petit Martinique is going to be picked. So after we tabulate the names, the next question is, how do we pick a finalist? Now, am I moving too fast? All right. How do we pick? 2 minutes, Diane, 2 minutes. How do we pick a finalist? Now, everything is already set up, guys. So you could start doing it right now. You could start doing this right this minute. All right. Everything is already set up. We have an app, right? And I'm going to show you the app. I'll show you how it works right now. So you guys could do it right after the program. We have an app called Emoji. So we just converted Emoji, a part of Emoji app, to help everyone do this. So you go to your get the Emoji app. First of all, if you don't have Emoji app, you got to download the app. All right. You got to download the Emoji app. In your phone, it's available for Android, and it's also app is spelled with 2 P's. That's an error right there. By the way, download the app from your app store. If you have a Android or if you have an Apple, and it comes like this. So this is the app. So the app opens up, and this is how you could do. You could do this right now. You could do this right now, guys. Right at the bottom, I don't know if you guys are seeing it. Right at the bottom, you see that there's a shopping icon right there. You click that shopping icon. Boom. You click that shopping icon on the Emoji app. Right there. Right there. And you fill out the name of the person, the first name, their email address, their phone number, and a little description of that person. You put that in that, and you enter that person. It's very simple. First, you download the app. You guys got that? You download the app. It's called Emoji, Emooge, right? Second, Rena, how you doing, my dear? Pick up yourself, Rena. Second, after you download the app, you click on the spree icon. Right there is a second tab. This is a home tab. This is a spree tab. You click on that spree tab and you get a form. See the form right there? You click the form right there and you enter a person's name. Hey, Rena, how you doing, my love? Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Good evening to you, Wendy. 2 minutes is not enough. I'm good. All right. All right. Peter Mitchell and everybody. I want everybody to do this right now or later. The name of the app is called Emoji, spell Emooge. That's how the app is spelled. Emooge. And joining me to give some more detail of this great initiative, my good friend, Joel Greenidge. Joel, how
How
you
you
doing?
doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. Sorry for being late. You know how it
No
is.
problem, no problem. It's fine. I understand.
Yeah,
Well, so I was just telling them about this great initiative,
yeah.
and yeah, I'm so excited about this. I am so excited about this that we are in a position to do this, and the amount of lives that it would impact.
True.
Right? I was just telling them about, for one. Oh, before I go on and tell them that, Joel, tell us. Well, Joel is going to be our liaison in Grenada. So Joel is going to be the main person that's managing and liaising with individuals to ensure that we get as much people registered as possible. He's going to be managing it. He's gonna allocate the grocery stores. He's gonna be going in there with everybody, making sure that they get what they need and paying for the stuff. Right. So Joel, tell us about your ideas for this great project.
Well, considering the time in which we are living in, I mean, so many people who prior to this COVID situation was in a really good position, found themselves in a very difficult financial position at this time. So many people would have lost their job directly in the tourism sector. I think almost 4,000 people actually was directly impacted, plus, you know, the amount of persons who would have been impacted, the taxi drivers, the vendors, the farmers, you know, and the list go on and on and on. And, you know, one of the challenges of most people today is basically being able to put food on the table. And, you know, food is a basic human need. It's a human right. You know, everyone should have access to food. But the fact is, at this time, a lot of people don't have access to basic food. You understand? Nutritious food. So, I mean, the idea for this project is basically to bring some sort of hope and some sort of support to some people in this very difficult time. And in order to make the whole process transparent, because before you could have said, you know, the rural youth or some single mother with kids, I mean, that was the, you know, or you could have said there were so many people in poverty, but no, a lot of people have found themselves in situational poverty, meaning that prior to the situation they were good, but COVID came about and they found themselves on the breadline, having, you know, difficulties to really meet their commitments. So it's a really great initiatives, and we are hoping between now and Christmas to have many initiatives like that in which people will get the opportunity to be able to put food on the table for their family for the next couple months. So I just want to, you know, commend Ridealong and his team, you know, for the idea, and it really coming to me and getting my opinion on the idea, and just having an opportunity to add to the idea, so that this initiative can benefit many Grenadians across the board.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to the comments. I'm going to go through it again, but I'm going to the comments, and a few people are saying 2 minutes is too short. More time.
Yeah. Wow. They saying 2 minutes too short. I mean, so much you could do in 2 minutes, yeah?
2 whole minutes.
2 whole minutes is a lot. There's some shopping specialists out there. You know, if you find yourself in a, I mean, we were discussing the idea, and Junior, we said if someone is unable to really does not have the strength, or maybe physically challenged, or if they are suffering from a particular ailment that will render them kind of a challenge to really shop, they could actually select someone to do it for them, right?
Yes,
So you
absolutely.
never know. There are people out there who are shopping specialists. They know where
Yeah,
everything are in most of the supermarkets. So
yeah,
you never know. You may just get one of those persons to shop for you. But I think 2 minutes will make it excited,
yeah.
and it will give people an opportunity to really pick up things that they really need.
Exactly,
the
exactly.
base, the basic, the most essential, things that you need for on a day-to-day basis. So I'm excited about it. I know we continue to build on the idea. We continue to look at ways we could make it more attractive and more interesting for the people. I'm also very transparent also, because that was one of the things we wanted to ensure, that there was transparency, that we did not handpick the persons, because it's easy to say, okay, this person needs help, but I mean, at this time right now in Grenada, everyone needs help.
Yeah,
You understand? So basically, by doing it by a lottery where we believe that we will give everyone a fair opportunity to do so. I know I went onto the app, the emoji app, and on the app itself, once you go to the Play Store,
yeah.
you would actually download the emoji app, and then you will look at where it has spree.
Spree. Yeah, right. Yeah. I was just
Right,
doing
and
that.
once
I was
yeah,
just
and
doing
once you click on spree, you can actually nominate yourself, you can nominate a friend, you can nominate a family member, anyone who you think that is in need. You can nominate them and give them a fighting chance. Give them a chance. I mean, $500 worth of grocery in today's difficult time is a lot. It can go a long way to help so many people. So, I mean, there's many more of that to come, and we look forward to persons who are out there in the diaspora. I know I have over the last couple months, many people had actually reached out to me, wanting to support an initiative of that nature, and asked me how can they support those initiatives. I mean, and this is an opportunity for you to do it. You can reach out to myself, you can reach out to Junior, right along, if you want to contribute or donate to this cause, because it's going to help touch a lot of lives. It's going to give some young kids a good Christmas. You
yeah,
understand? Because I can
absolutely.
tell you, a lot of kids right now. I mean, nutrition is a big thing for children, in terms of ensuring that kids have proper nutrition. Because, for example, if a parent at this time has to go to the grocery store, and you have the choice from choosing to buy apple juice that costs $8, or to buy a soda that costs $3 or $4, that parent's trying to stretch that dollar will choose a soda, right? And in some cases, that is what they're going to bring home for their kids. We
Yes.
want to give kids an opportunity to have something really nutritious, where that parent could go to that supermarket and pick up some apple juice, some cherries, some pineapples, nourishing, things that can really help to boost the immune system, and help, young people to fight this challenging time, especially with this COVID right in the air. So I mean, it's a really, I'm excited about it, and I,
Yeah,
I
I
know
love it.
most of your viewers and listeners are excited, and I know many Grenadians who lives in the diaspora, and even some of the business people out there would want to contribute to this cause. So I know we were thinking about doing it 2 weeks. I'm hoping if we can, I'm certain after this program today, Junior, we might be able to do a shopping spree every 2 weeks, go
Yeah,
right up to Christmas, so
yeah.
we
That,
can be able to touch many Grenadians, at this difficult time. I know they will definitely appreciate it.
yeah, absolutely. Again, guys, we cancel all other programming today to bring you up to speed on our new initiative. This is our shopping spree initiative. And again, as Joel rightfully said, the idea right along started this initiative to help families that are going through difficult times at the moment. Now, here how the shopping spree would work. We are going to be giving away $1,000 for, in the first instance. The first one is going to be in Grenada and Carriacou, Petit Martinique. $500 to one person, one family member, one family in Grenada. Go into a grocery store. We're going to set it all up, and you have 2 minutes to grab items not exceeding $500. Right? Not exceeding $500. We're going to do the similar initiative in Carriacou and Petit Martinique. We already spoke to Kim the King in Carriacou and Petit Martinique. His grocery store is ready. and he is ready and excited to partner with us, right? We want you guys to nominate people that you know that needs the assistance, right? That you know needs the assistance. How you do it? You download the emoji app right there. You download the spell EMOOGE. You download that app right there. Once you download that app and you go into the app, as I'm in it right now, you're gonna see icon right there that says Spree, right? Spree. When you click on Spree, it opens up and it gives you a form. I know it's hard to see. You see the form right there? It gives you a form, and you just put in the person's name, their phone number, the country that they're in, and just write a brief description at the bottom and submit. Once those information is submitted into us, we're going to put all these names in a wheel. We'll spin the wheel, and the person that win the person name that is automatically picked by the wheel, so that there's no bias. We're not selecting it. It's a random pick. That person would win the $500 shopping spree in the supermarket. Now you have 2 minutes to go through that supermarket and grab the items that you know and want. The other thing, Joel, and Lynn is going to kill us if we don't talk about it, is the bonus part.
Yeah.
The bonus part, there will be certain items on that list in that supermarket that you could pick up. And if you pick up those bonus items, you would get in upwards of $250 to $300 cash. So that's in excess of the $500. But we're not going to tell you what the bonus items are. You just have to be lucky. You pick up those bonus item, any one of those bonus item, and you could win up to $300 additional cash for you in your hands, just like that. Now, the first initiative, everything already sponsored, we got this. Now, we want you guys to also, if you live in the diaspora, anywhere for that matter, if you have a business and you want to join us on this venture, we asking and begging you guys to assist us so we could continue this for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and then, right? So on the same app, if you want to donate to make sure that we could continue this on the same app, if you go to the same app, you click on the 3 dots right over there. There's extra stuff right on the side. You click on it. You keep going across and you'll see the options. You see all the options right there? One option that says Spree donation. You click on Spree donation and you could make a donation to, see right there? You make a donation right there. You can make a donation of $5 or $10 or whatever it is right here. You make the donation and you are assisting us to continue this great initiative to help families around the Caribbean and around the world. Questions. Can church group or community organization be invited to submit the names of needy person? Just a thought. Yes.
Yeah, true. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Everyone could submit, but please, guys, we're begging, right? We're begging, and there's no way that we could police this 100%. And I'm sure some may slip through the cracks, but we're begging. If you're gonna nominate someone, because everyone is eligible to win, please nominate people that you know that needs the assistance. If you don't necessarily need the assistance at the moment, don't submit your name, because you're kind of blocking someone from a blessing, right? You're kind of blocking someone from needy assistance. So if you don't need the assistance, or you know somebody, they don't really need the assistance right now, don't submit their names. Please, let's put names in there of people that we know that need the assistance, and they're going to be it's going to be a blessing for them.
And also, the draw will be done live. So
Yeah.
as again, we want to create transparency. So the draw will be done live. So it will be very transparent.
Yes, yes. And another thing, people quick to talk about politics. There's no politics involved. Hence the reason why we didn't want any kind of bias in terms of who gets nominated. It's done completely by a lottery system. It's going to be a wheel. It's going to be drawn right here live and right along. You're going to see the name spinning, and the wheel is going to stop at a name, and that person will win. That person will be the winner. There's no politics involved. There's no political affiliation involved. We're not picking persons based on their political agenda. If they like or they dislike Ride Along, if they share or they don't share Ride Along, it has nothing to do, no purchase necessary. It's completely based on a random selection at the time of draw. right? Anything else you wanted to add?
Well, basically, as I said, I'm just excited, and I am just reaching out to the Grenadians out there in the diaspora, those who are in a position to donate, donate to this cause. It can really go a long way. There's so many people right now who are really desperate in need of some support, and we should never really take that for granted. Every opportunity we get to bless someone or to touch someone's heart in a very special way, this is a good opportunity for us to demonstrate that level of humanity, especially when people really needs help. Once we can help, let's help. That's the law of the universe, the law of sowing seeds. So this is a good opportunity for you to sow some really good seeds and really bless some family. So I'm really excited, and I hope that we will get as much nominations as possible. And as to emphasize what Junior said, let us nominate the people who really need. I mean, at this time, it's really difficult to say who needs, because there are people before this COVID situation who was really in a good position, right? And I know when we and Junior discussed this initially, we were thinking about a criteria, and we after talking about it, we realized, listen, while we may set a criteria, the situation that is currently before us is quite unprecedented. So that there are people, you may look at a person and say, man, that person is in a good position. Maybe prior to COVID, they were in a good position. But it's hard for you to sit down now and say, okay, nah, this person in a good position. Nah, this person is okay. This person don't need this. There are people that you're looking at right now, walking the street every day, and you may think that they're in a good position, and the fact is some of these people are really struggling, and they need help. And I know the whole issue of pride, is a big factor right now, especially in our small society. There are a lot of people who may need help, and may be ashamed to say I need help, but no, it's not. We all find ourselves with difficulties in life, and we all need help, and we are brother's keeper. And when the opportunity arises for us to help, we help. So it's okay to ask for help. And this initiative by Ride Along is basically to really help people who are in need. So feel free to nominate yourself. Feel free to nominate anyone that is in need. Some people may not have the technology, but you may know that person. Get their name, get their information, nominate them, give them a fighting chance to get this opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, guys. This is a very important initiative. For me, it's personal because I as a entrepreneur, always striving to do something, always striving to create something. There have been a lot of times that I've fell short of where I needed to be. And I remember one time, and Joel, this always touched my heart because this brings me down to reality all the time. This man that I've worked for a number of years, he called me one day and he said, "You know what? I see how much work that you're doing, and I see you're gonna be, successful at what you're doing one day." He called me into his office and he gave me a check for $10,000.
Wow, well, this is interesting that you actually even mentioned this, because I had a farm and a sports bar, um, in 2017, 2018, right? And I mean, running this bar, doing youth work, into coaching, football, doing everything, and still trying to do my job and still managing the bar. It became very hectic for me. Couldn't find trusted people. My business ran into serious problem. I ended up in a deep financial hole. There was one month I actually was literally serious in debt. I was owing my landlord for the business. I'm owing this, owing that, and like, I was in a position like I literally stayed home for work that day, and I was like, I need $10,000 right now. Like I have debts. I'm like debts are up to my throat, and I was like, where is that money coming from? And it's the same situation. This person who saw me, in the political environment, involving youth, and I so happened to meet the person, and I said, I'm in a really difficult position. First I meet him, but they followed me. You understand? I said, I'm in a really difficult position. This is my situation and stuff. And listen, I'm up to my throat, literally. I'm like, my head is just above the water. I'm going down. I'm about to drown. I need help. And the person gave me the information to contact me tomorrow. When I went, list all my outstanding expenses that I needed to pay immediately, all my debts I needed to pay immediately. And you know what happened? That person actually wrote a check for me for $10,000. Literally
Ooh,
saved me. And it was the first time I actually met the person. But the
wow.
person heard about me. They've been following me from far out of Grenada. They was living far out of Grenada and happened to come to Grenada at the time. And they were, and I introduced myself. And he said, "Oh, so you're Joel Greenwich?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "I really wanted to talk to you about something, and this is my situation." And he said, "Okay, don't worry. Give me a call tomorrow. Let's sit and have a chat." And tomorrow, I really just come at a paper. He tell me, "What's your situation? How much money?" And I just, and he just wrote a check like, "Listen, my heart like just." And that sort of was a really huge bailout. You understand? So,
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's blessing because for me, I help. I even during this COVID period, I was in a position to help so many people. You understand?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
and bless so many people because at some point in life, people were there for me, and that is why I have a passion to serve, and that is why I've given for the last 14 years of my life to serve in the country, sometimes sacrificing my own personal goals, my own personal dream just to serve other people.
Yes.
So I mean it's just a love, and we have to be there for people, and we have to love each other, and that is something I always emphasize. And you know um I mean, it's such a beautiful thing to know when you can help someone, when you can help people. Just 2 weeks ago, Junior, I was home, and this young man came and he said, "Joel, my girlfriend is 7 months pregnant." He said, "For the last couple of days, all we've been eating is bread. Literally bread." He said, "I've been looking for a cylinder. I went to everyone asking for help to buy a cylinder. No one helped me." He said, "I came to you because I've seen you in the community. I've seen how you've been there for people. And I just, out of last resort, my mind told me just come to you. And
Hmm.
he came and he told me the story. And, I was able to buy the cylinder, and not only was able to buy enough groceries. You can think about it, as 7 months pregnant, a kid, only bread for 3 days because you have nothing to eat. I mean, come on, and was able to really be there for him, and that is what we need to do in this time. We need to be there for each other. I mean, it's not always about politics, and it's not about who you like and who you don't like. I mean, if someone needs help, regardless of it, I don't care whether the guy is NMP or NDC, or
Yeah.
whether he don't support any political party. If people need help, we help them, and that is what
Yeah.
we need to do.
Yeah.
And that is what we need to do. Love is what really makes this world special, and we need to love each other, and we need to be there for each other. And this COVID had came to show us that no one is indispensable. We all
True.
can be in good position today, and tomorrow our situation could change.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
and so we really have to be able to help. And I really applaud Right Along. I applaud you, Junior, for the work that you've been doing. And I mean, this initiative, I mean, I was happy when you reached out to me to be part of it, because things like that, giving back, helping people, especially the unfortunate people, I'm there because I know my story. I know where I came from. I know my journey, and it was because of good people I was able to get to this point in my life.
That's good. That's good. I'm happy to announce that so far we have 25 entries.
That's
We
great. That's
have
great.
about
Less than
25
yeah,
entries, and
that's really
that
good.
great, great news. So far,
That's really good.
25 entries, guys. Keep nominating people. And funny, Joel, whenever we do a program that is people central, whenever we do a program that is geared towards helping our people, you never see that big gush of thousands of people on the live.
Yeah, true.
People don't like good news. They don't like good things. They don't like things that what I mean.
Sensationalism
They
and
like they like the
sensationalism.
yeah they like that's what they like. But I'm urging you guys. This might be the most important live on Ride Along that you ever watch, because I know when I go to sleep, I sleep good at night. I sleep and I snow. I dribble all kind of thing. I sleep real good because I know that where my heart is. I'll give the my sweat off my back if it means it will keep somebody else warm, and I
True.
sleep good. And I want you guys that's watching to be in that position, to feel the blessing that you get when you help, when you assist people, and the smile and the love that you feel in your heart when you do stuff like that. So again, guys, we want to continue this. We want to continue this so much so that if we could do this once every week, because we have sufficient monies in the bank from assistance and donation, we could do this. So we want you guys to assist us to continue this by donating to this cause. Keep donating. If you want to pledge, guys, if you're interested in pledging, you could contact us on Ride Along. You could contact myself. I'll put up the number right there. You can hit me up on WhatsApp right after the program, and hit me up on WhatsApp and go ahead and donate. I'm gonna put the link for the app. Some people asking for the link for the app. I'm gonna put the link for the app in the chat so you guys could click on it and download the app right now. But it's a very, very, very important initiative. I want everybody to join us on. Let me download that app right now. Let me download the app. Not download. Let me paste the link for the app right this minute. Yes, guys. Lynn, also, if you could just put the numbers and pin the numbers there for the viewers that's watching. Yeah, okay. Guys, again, we are doing this, and we want you guys to help us. The first shopping spree will be in about 2 weeks. We'll announce the exact date, but we are looking for your nominations right now. Nominations just opened today, and we want you guys to continue to nominate someone that you know that needs assistance. I just pasted the link for the app. I want you guys to click that and go and download the app right now in the store. Veronica, how you doing, Veronica? Veronica Edwards is.
Good night, John. Good night, Veronica. Good night. How you doing?
Yes, 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 yes. So people loving it. People loving it. I'm loving it as well. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Peter Mitchell, look at trouble today, please. Guys, I want you guys to give us a call. If anyone that's watching right now that have any question on the procedure or have an idea of how this could be, how we don't have no monopoly on ideas. We
Sure.
still
Welcome, any. Yeah.
we welcome all the ideas how we could make the better, how we can make it smoother. Give us a call, 718-701-5720. That's 718-701-5720. That's our number and our new initiative. Our new initiative is to do this shopping spree. All right. And we want everybody to nominate someone. Nominate someone that you know needs the assistance. Please nominate them. And the way how you do that, you download the emoji app. It comes onto your phone like this, and it's right on your phone. It's kind. You probably guys probably can't see it, but okay, you can't see it because okay. Anyway, you download the emoji app. You click on the link that says spree, and in the spree you could nominate, put in the person's first name, their last name, their country, their parish, their phone number, and write a little something about them. All right. We're gonna put this on a wheel, and someone will randomly be picked and get a chance to do a $500 grocery spree. $500. We're doing two for Grenada and Carriacou, Petit Martinique. We're doing two. So 500 for someone in Grenada, 500 for someone in Carriacou and Petit Martinique. And they have to go through the grocery store and pick up items, as much items not exceeding $500. And of course, we told you guys about the bonus. There'll be bonus items. If they happen to pick up those bonus items, they will get a total of up to $300 in cash. This one is just going to be cash in their hand if they happen to pick up those bonus items. But you guys could participate as well. If you want to donate, if you want to be a part of it, if you want to assist us to continue this, we want you guys to support us and donate. You could send your donation through Zelle. You could send it to us through Cash App. You could send your donation anyhow, or contact us. We'll tell you how you could go forward and how we could go forward with this together to make somebody's life even better coming this Christmas season. Joel, again, is our liaison in Grenada, and we thank Joel for partnering with us to make this thing happen. I'm very, very excited about doing this. We were ecstatic about doing this project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in less than an hour, we have 25 plus people there. So, I mean, the numbers are going to continue to grow. So, if we can get to do this every week, every other week, that would be really good, man. As much people as we can touch, that would be exciting. And maybe as we come closer to Christmas, we might be able to up it a little bit with more support from from our people out there, from our caring and patriotic people out there in the diaspora and at home. Because there are some people at home who would also want to contribute, and there are some businesses who, despite the circumstances, would still also like to contribute to this type of cause. So we are open for that support wherever you are.
Eugenia Alexander is asking, what happened if the person selected did not exceed $500? So if they selected something that is $480 or $300, we'll pay for the $300. We'll pay the $300. Whatever they select on the whatever they select, just not exceeding the $500. All right. And guys, again, give us some ideas how we could improve this whole concept. The idea is to make it better. All right. So anyone have some ideas, some assistant? If somebody want to put $10,000 in so we could increase it from $500 to $1,000, sure, we welcome that.
Definitely.
Whatever you could do, whatever advice,
I
whatever.
mean, because it's the first one, one. So as we, based on the support that we get, based on the amount of people who come forward and pledge to that initiative, we might be able to move the. And Junior, what would be a good idea also? Maybe as we move closer and we get more support, maybe closer to Christmas, we might be able to do a major draw.
Yeah.
Right. So what we can do, Pete, we could have a situation where all the people who would have win, right, for all the draws that we did between now and Christmas, we can maybe put all of them into a lottery again and do a final big draw.
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe
$3,000.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. So as we go, we can continue to just work on the idea, but as I said, the initiative is about helping, and that is what we are about to do. And we welcome all the support that we can get to make this initiative a great success, and so that the initiative can reach the homes of many people who are in need at this time.
Absolutely.
Let's brighten up some people's Christmas.
Absolutely. I've seen about 5 other names popped up on the app. Great. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. Keep downloading the app. Keep sharing it. Someone.
And one of the things I want to say again, like as I said, there are some people who may not be inclined with the technology, but you may know people in your community that needs help, right? They may not have a phone, they may not be able to go to the Play Store and download the app, they may not be able to nominate themselves. So what you can basically do, if you know these people, use your own phone and nominate them. You don't only have to nominate yourself, but you can nominate people who are in need. So maybe look at a couple of people in your community that needs the help, write their names, nominate them, put their contact information, give a little description about them, and we will be happy to help. Right?
Yes. Someone said, Lydia James said something that's pretty interesting. If they didn't meet their maximum, they should get the rest of it in cash. It's not a bad idea either.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, I agree, but the fun of it is to get people to see how to sharpen us to grab as much. But I mean, I can understand in terms of the cash, because while people may have need for groceries today, Junior, there are people who also have need for some cash to pay the bill, to pay their water bill, electricity bill, maybe to send their kid to school. So I can understand if some people did not meet the full $500, whatever the difference we can give them in cash. I think that would be a good idea. But I know we have the cash incentives, which is basically once the people can actually get hold of those items with a cash price are. But I mean, it's a good idea.
Yeah, we're gonna look into that idea again, guys. The idea is to improve on the concept. The idea is to make it better.
One point, Junior. Someone just said I would go to the supermarket, price everything, and plan my trip. The 300 is mine. You remember we had that conversation?
Yeah,
you see, you remember we had that conversation.
Exactly,
But the interesting thing, Lacey, people would not know the supermarket. They would get to know which supermarket the day before the actual shopping spree. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So unfortunately, Lacey J, That won't work. That would work. So, guys, again,
Yeah.
this is a brand new initiative. We want your support. We want your support, guys. Inbox me if you have any questions. We need donations. We're gonna start. We're gonna do this regardless. But it always helps if we have additional donations, so we could do it more often. We could do more of it. We're gonna expand in other areas. We could give more. We could do a whole lot more, and that's with your assistance. We pledge to do this from now until Christmas, and it would be even better if we could do it once every 2 weeks, right? And
Yeah.
have a big draw sometime for around the Christmas time.
Yeah,
Family,
just before Christmas. So at
yeah,
least, you know, yeah, we can do some distribution then.
yes, yes, yeah. Tamika said I can nominate myself. She loves to shop. Well, you'll be a good
If
person to,
you're
to pick up.
Tamika, if you're in great need, because
Yeah,
you might just nominate yourself and win, you know, and you might deprive someone who really needs.
yeah. Again, guys, listen, it's very important, right? And we're gonna stress this, and we can't stress this enough, that if you're gonna nominate someone, just please, put someone name in there that you know that's in need. All right, because at the end of the day, there's no way that we could police this. Everybody's name, with no way that we could know if people lying on somebody else. So we're just asking and begging, please, that if you're gonna nominate someone, please make sure, please try your best to ensure that this person is someone in need, not someone that is currently employed and making a good salary, and they just need extra stuff to stack on top of stuff that they already have. So nominate people that you know that's in need in our Ride Along emoji $1,000 shopping spree. And that's coming pretty soon, guys. You don't have a lot of time, so you need to download the emoji app as soon as possible. Download the emoji app from your app store, and you go into the spree, and you just nominate someone. You put those names in there, that person name in there. One nomination per household. So you don't put the father name, then do the mother name, then you do the brother name. One per household. We'll catch that. Our system will catch that. One per household, please. All right. Let me see if we have any other questions there. 4 bottles of River, 6 bottle of Clark Scott. Comparative. The next thing is alcoholic beverage. Will make sure that alcoholic beverage is not.
So there will be zero items, some
There will
zero
be
rated, I say.
there will be zero alcoholic items in your shopping cart. That will be out of range for your purchase in the draw. Okay, so no
No
alcoholic
alcohol, no cigarettes.
cigarettes, no cigarettes. All right, so we'll make sure that that doesn't happen. All right. Joel, please remind Lacey, liquor is not food. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. 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 Exactly.
Exactly.
Let's sum it up. Let's sum it up, Joel, and
Yeah.
wrap it up.
Yeah, so basically, ride along initiatives, shopping spree coming to you in the next 2 weeks. Nominate as many people as you possibly can, people who are in, you know, I would say who has a great need. Um, and get an opportunity to win. You know, this is an exciting initiative. We ask you to donate as much as you possibly can, those who are in a position to do so, so you can actually brighten many people life at this time, because you know it's a very dark place or dark time for many people. And whatever support that we can get to make this initiative bigger and better, and to reach as many people who need, we would be deeply appreciate that. And your donations will be able to bless someone, right?
Absolutely, absolutely, guys. Again, we urge everyone, if you are in a position to donate to assist us to continue this venture, you could contact me. We do Zelle, Cash App. If you have Cash App, you could do it via Ride Along Live and Cash App. Just call me. I give you all the payment option. If you have a business and you want to sponsor, we welcome that. If you have just a private individual that want to assist, we welcome that. Anybody could help. And again, the funds will go into this great shopping spree that we're planning out right here. Now, if you have a grocery store and you want to partner with us, contact us as well. Right. So if you have a grocery store and you want to partner with us, contact us and we'll work out the necessary arrangement to get you on board, so that we could do the shopping spree at your grocery store. A great promotion for you as well. So partners, we're looking for partners, the grocery stores, and we're also looking to partner with you, our viewers, our supporters, to assist in so we could continue this initiative throughout Christmas and probably far after that, because we all know the situation that everyone is facing right now. All right, let me see. I know Grenadians here in New York who need the type of help. Can you maybe do something similar in New York?
Well,
Yes, yes. Go ahead, Joel.
well, I know in the discussion, it's not only intention to keep the project or the initiative in Grenada. It's not. It's going to go over the Caribbean, and I think definitely New York. It will definitely also reach here also,
Absolutely,
because
because
that was part of the discussion.
we have viewers here in New York, we have viewers in Canada, we have viewers in all over the Caribbean region. The second one is gonna go through Jamaica. And we're gonna advertise that. We're gonna tell all our viewers in Jamaica when to expect us. But the first one that we're focusing on right now is Grenada. Of course, we have friends and colleagues in Dominica, St. Lucia, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, right? Haiti, all of these countries, and of course, people here in the US who needs assistance as well. But your help is essential for us to continue this venture all around the Caribbean and help as much people as possible. I think that's a great initiative. Again, zero alcoholic beverages would be permitted. Zero. All right, zero alcoholic beverages would be permitted. Is food items. And if you are a grocery store, a supermarket, and you want to partner with us, please give us a call and we could go ahead and set you up so we could get you on our partner list and we could get this thing rolling. That's about our time. Thank you guys so much. We're happy to bring that information out to you. Myself, the entire Ride Along team, Lois JJ, Mo Franklin, and we're happy to have Joel, our liaison there in Grenada, that's going to be helping us out to make sure that it runs smoothly in Grenada. Thank you, Joel, for coming on board with us to ensuring that this runs great. Smooth project.
Great, man. No problem.
All right, great.
So, cheers. We'll keep in touch. I have a next meeting for 7 o'clock.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right. Take care, my brother. All the best.
All right. Again, guys, thank you, Joel. Again, guys, thank you. This is a ride along program with a difference, right? It's a different kind of Thursday.
You gotta be strong in this life. I'm a survivor.
What to say? Yeah, they have food stamps, Lissy J.
I'm a survivor. And I'm a firm believer.
All right, guys. Again, guys, we're begging for your assistance so we could continue this. We know that this initiative will help a lot of people, and it will be a blessing for everyone who come on board. We ask you guys, if you want to donate, you go into the app and go into where it says shop spree donation and make a small donation so we could continue this project right here. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Show them who we are. Strength, no weakness, show me a lion. Everybody strength, no weakness, show them who we are. And when you're old, your enemies, they must tremble. Your enemies, they must tremble. Yo, and when you're old, everything has to humble. Everything has to humble. I'm a go-getter. I just go hard, and I'm a kind of fella. Put my trust in God, put my trust in God. That simple means say, nobody can hold me, man. Nobody can drain my energy, nobody can control me. Sick, I will not allow negativity. Nobody can hold me, man. Nobody can drain my energy, nobody can. Yo, just show me some strength, no weakness, show me a lion. Strength, no weakness, show them who we are. Strength, no weakness, show me a lion. Everybody strength, no weakness, show them who we are. That's when you're old. Your enemies, they must tremble.
Donnet Cyrus, if you download the app, there is a option, the second option right after the home where it says spree. click on that spree option and fill out all the information there. After you click on spree, you'll see all the information for nominating someone. Okay, if you need any further information, you could always call us on the ride along at 718-701-5720.
Show me a lion now. Strength, no weakness, show them who we are. Strength, no weakness, show me a lion now. Everybody strength, no weakness, show them who we are. That's when you roll. Your enemies, they must tremble. Your enemies, they must tremble. Yo, that's when you roll. Everything have to humble. Everything have to humble. Strength. 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 Strength.
This is Ridealong Live, where everyone has a story to tell.
I've been listening to your program tonight, really